The gentleman from Rhode Island is recognized for 2 minutes.
That's unanimous
Two.
consent to revise and accept.
So ordered.
I thank the gentleman for yielding. Madam Speaker, I rise in strong support of H.R. 4626, the Health Insurance Industry Fair Competition Act, which will finally require the health insurance industry to comply with the same federal antitrust laws as virtually every other industry in the United States. The recent economic recession dealt a crushing blow to many Rhode Islanders. Many are still out of work, thousands are still out of work, in fact, and simply don't have insurance coverage. The ones who do are struggling to afford the perpetual rate increases year after year. And although Rhode Island is a state with strong health insurance consumer protections, this fact provides little comfort to the thousands of people who will lose their coverage because it's simply too expensive. Madam Speaker, we must do everything in our power to hold down the rising costs of insurance premiums, which includes ensuring healthy market competition. After all, competition is the driving force of economic prosperity. And even in the time of FDR and subsequent numerous Supreme Court decisions, which established the fact that there is a legitimate public policy interest in ensuring competition. But for over 65 years, the health insurance industry has played by a different set of rules, allowing them to engage in anti-competitive practices that drive up the cost of premiums. Well, this bill before us today will outlaw existing health insurance practices like price fixing, bid rigging, and market allocations that drive up costs for all Americans. It will protect honest competition from collusion and other destructive practices within the health insurance industry so that we can achieve greater affordability, improved quality, increased innovation, and more consumer choice, just as the antitrust laws have done throughout the rest of the economy for over a century. Madam Speaker, Americans can no longer afford to give insurance companies special treatment. I urge my colleagues to vote in favor of the Health Insurance Industry Fair Competition Act so that we can finally break the vice grip that the insurance companies have on the lives of the American people and their health care. With that, I thank the gentleman and I yield back the balance of my time.